This is Allie Eaton, off-grid in remote Alaska. Our supply boat has come. That will be another video as far as how we get around, pack, unloading and loading. But today I thought I'd share a little bit about what someone remote might pack, or at least me, to do while you're gone from the grid for several months. I missed the opportunity once. We had a guest ask, what do you do in your free time? And I missed the opportunity for something silly like, roping black-tailed deer. We just do the same things that everybody else, for the most part, does. As far as hobbies go, I do have hobbies, and I packed some things that are important to me that I enjoy, and I thought I'd unpack them here. Already cut the tape, but I thought I'd share these with you. I brought some sheet music. Some was my great aunt, so I'm going to try to maybe pick out the melody, but do a little bit better on a simple sheet music. I do enjoy playing in the evenings in the fall. Don't have much time to do that in the summertime. I have books that I will, one, reread, but also read. I'm looking forward to the second one in this series, and I know he's working on the third. I'm excited to be able to dig into these, as well as a couple more that I have that I have gotten in town. Very good books that I will reread. I have other books over on my shelf that I've gotten last summer that I've read through from authors that I know. So I enjoy having those with me. Books are a big theme. I got a whole stack back here, different ones that I've gotten, mostly from the secondhand store, because I don't mind having a secondhand book. In my box of goodies, I have a birthday gift that I'm going to need this summer for someone that's here. I have my headphones and some CDs. I enjoy music. In fact, my video camera is sitting on my record player. I happen to have record players from my folks and from my husband's folks. So in the evenings when I'm up here writing letters or drawing or doing different things, I put on a record and listen to that. I have random little gifts, some bookmarks that a good friend made me, as well as a gift that a friend gave me who lives in Florida, little mementos to remember them by. This is a little memento I picked up for myself at the secondhand store. It's a little owl, a steampunk owl. It's sitting on a gear, which reminds me of my friend who writes the steampunk novels. I enjoyed that, and this was just too cute, so I picked it up. That'll go on my desk downstairs. When you pack whatever where there's room. Yes, my red clover blossom loose leaf tea that goes with my nettles that was packed in a different box, I do drink. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite thing, but I do enjoy it. Not like some of these other things coming up. I've got little snacks, and you can't leave home without chocolate. I love my 95% dark chocolate. It's really good with a cup of coffee. So I've got some goodies here that I will enjoy, as well as some painting supplies, books where there gives you a little bit of a start, as well as just blank paper, pencils, markers, just different things, watercolors, to be able to doodle. I'm not the best artist, but I enjoy it. I have a new gadget to do some recording. It's supposed to follow me. We'll see if I can figure it out. That might help this to go a little bit easier. I have random hair ties, brand new. That's always important. Put that down there. I have a couple of books on grief, as I'm still processing things and working through things. Books are in everything. Doesn't matter what box it is, there's books. This is my dandelion medicine and my little herb encyclopedia. I got this one. I'm really excited. I got this one in Arizona when we went this year. We already used the dandelion leaves in salads. I like the dandelion root tea. I don't make it myself, but there's a lot of information in there as well as recipes. I'm looking forward to trying out. And then I've got my books. I've got several of them. We've got a small store here. I'll put my book in the store for guests that might come that want to take something home to their grandkids or their kids or whoever, nieces and nephews, neighbors. It's a good book. It can go for anybody. I have a lot of different type of journaling journals. That's what you do with the journal, is journal. This one is for writing. This one is my reading journal that I got, that I have to make a couple entries in because I've read a couple of books since this got packed on the boat. And this one's kind of an important one to me now. There's so many things I would have liked to ask my mom and dad that I can't now about their childhood. This just gives you prompts such as, what crazy fads do you remember in grade school? Where did you go on your honeymoon? Who was your best friend after you were married? Describe some of the things you did together. And since I moved, I grew up in a different state. This ought to be interesting for my kids to look at because the things that I had in my childhood, apple orchards, hot summers, is a little bit different than ocean and cooler island weather. Okay, we've got some crafts. We've got a couple of kits. I do have a sewing machine out here. Haven't used it in a couple of years, but we'll see if I can get to this. My daughter and I were going to secondhand stores to pick out things, just whatever we could find, just to keep us busy. They'll end up gifts or something else. She found something she would like to sew, so we will have some sewing time, and I will reteach her. She should know how to use it. She's used it before, the sewing machine, but how to read patterns and do different things. So that'll be fun. Well, with that said, I've got my holiday craft book that must have had some good crafts in it when I was going through it, and some embroidery floss for a project that I have in mind. This was something that I didn't use yet in town, but I'm looking forward to out here because I can put it on while I'm cooking. It's my mood Bible, and it gives you Bible verses, and you can pick your subject area. So that'll be fun. Oftentimes when we have guests, everyone leaves and I'm here by myself. I'm in the kitchen, I'm busy cooking. I don't mind that, but I usually do have something in the background, and Bible verses are going to be perfect. And at the bottom of my box, I have a Horatio Alger book that I happen to have 2 copies of. I've read this. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I reread books, and I will put it on my bookshelf here. So just like you, I have my hobbies. Not that different than everyone else. It seems like a small box of things for 6 months, but I do have some things already here, and that's what I pack when I come. What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? If you had to go someplace for 6 months and you had a box, not very big, an egg box, what would be your important things? One of the things I didn't mention that's important that I've already taken out of a different box is my Bible. It's a chronological one. I have other Bibles here, but I've been going through the chronological one, and I really like that. It helps me to kind of order it and figure out how things go together since they're separated into books. It merges them, and that's nice. That would definitely be, if I could only have one box, it would be in there. As well as you can see, I've got lots of books. So what would you pack? Tell me in the comments below. I look forward to seeing what are some of the things that you would not want to leave home without. Until next time, you have a great day.